Hello everyone, Renee here, and welcome to this week's Pick a Card reading. So which card do you feel drawn to? Is it card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3? Once you've made up your mind, you can look below at those timestamps and fast forward to your reading. Have a great week. Thanks for watching. Hello Group 1, how are you? Let's see what your first tarot card is. So you got the World. The World marks an ending but a new beginning, or the end of a cycle. So there's some type of ending and new beginning happening for you this week. We're going to start out with the tarot, building off of that World card a little bit. We have the Seven of Wands, Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Cups. Looks like a great week for you, Group 1. You're definitely struggling either with yourself or with another person that is being identified as the King of Wands. So this could be a male, possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe it's someone who is a teacher or very sociable, or works with the people. But whoever that is, there's kind of a conflict or a struggle with that person. But it looks like it's probably resolved by the end of the week, I would say. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. There are rewards for you at the end of the week from your hard work. So all the work you're putting in are leading to great rewards here. Whether it's just simply payday this Friday, or you hear news of some unforeseen funds coming in, or you get a bonus or a raise or something like that. But there's definitely success stemming from your hard work this week, Group 1. Let's see what else I can tell you. Let's draw some more tarot. Okay, the 5, High Priestess, the Star. We'll do like 4 here. Okay. Okay. Now for me, this would mean worrying about someone whose health has not been good. And again, we have a fire sign coming through, the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So either this is you and you're worried about your own health, and you might not have a fire sun sign, you could have a fire moon or rising sign, but it could be you worried about your own health or worried about probably a female who has been ill. I do see recovery though. There is a victory, a conquest. There is a recovery from this health issue. And that's kind of validated here with the Wish card, with the Star. But whatever it is, you need to trust your intuition. If it's your own health and you feel like it's not great, I would say go in and see a doctor, make an appointment, or a holistic practitioner who can help you with that. And a lot of it just does seem to focus on work for you, Group 1. We have a lot of cards focusing on work for you. So it's going to be a very productive week for you as far as work goes. Career, your business, your creative stuff, whatever it is that you do, you're working hard at it, you're moving forward, and you're getting really good feedback. Let's just put it that way. You're getting really good feedback. There's a good outcome per se with what you're doing and what you're finishing by the end of the week. Not a whole lot happening with relationships except the conflict with this King of Wands. That does look like it's resolved. Let's draw one more on that. See, yeah, so it's a big deal. This relationship issue is a big deal here. It does get ugly for a time, but we have the other Wish card here. So it does get resolved. I feel like it's probably resolved by the end of the week, but for some of you, it might drag out into next week. So just keep that in mind. I'm not really getting specifics as to what's causing this conflict or this issue, but know that it all kind of resolves in the nearer future. But mainly your focus is on work and you're doing a really good job. Money's coming in. There could be, at the very least, a big kind of pat on the back from a superior at work. A job well done. So let's draw you an oracle card to wrap up your reading for this week. And for you, we have Lavender Goddess coming through with messages of compassion, empathy, and sensitivity. So remember to always be compassionate and to be sensitive and take it easy on yourself, okay? Take it easy on yourself and others, of course, but don't be so hard on yourself is what my guides just kind of came through as a message for you. All right, Group 1, have a great week. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, Group 2. How are you? Let's see what your first tarot card is for this week. For you, we have the Moon. The Moon can be all about emotions, what's hidden beneath, secrets. So let's see what that is all about by drawing some more tarot cards. It can also be about intuition, feminine energy, whereas the Sun is more masculine energy. The Ace of Wands coming through, the 6, Ace of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. Very highly emotional week for you, Group 2. It's all about your creativity. It's all about your emotions and your relationships. You're also going to be very nostalgic this week, Group 2. You're making a choice about your career, your work, your school, or your creative idea. You're wondering whether you should stay with what you're doing or start something new. And it's going to be different for all of you. But I feel, honestly, either path looks good. It just depends on what you want the most. Okay? So trust your intuition. That's kind of a main message for you this week. With all of this water energy, trust your intuition in almost everything this week. Okay. There could be something being planned or talked about this week, such as a road trip, a vacation with friends or with your person, something that's making you very, very happy. Could mean returning somewhere that you went long ago or returning to your hometown, going back to a place that brought you joy when you were younger. But I definitely see some travel plans being made this week. For some of you, you're actually traveling, and others, you're making the plans this week. And there we go. Look at that. We have the High Priestess. Of course we do, because your intuition is on point this week, Group 2. I'm going to say it at least 5 times in this reading here. Follow your intuition. Trust your intuition. Look at that. Yes, you've got the tools to be successful at whatever you're doing. So this choice you're making the right choice. A lot of you, I do feel like you're leaving a career, maybe to start your own business, and it looks very fortunate for you. It looks very, very good. So know that you are doing the right thing. If you're not in a relationship, there could be someone coming in. Something that's easy, a relationship that's easy, that's comfortable, okay? Someone involved could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whether that's you or this person coming in. I feel that it could be based on friendship, where you start out as friends and then it kind of evolves to something else. And for the others of you that are in a relationship, it's probably describing your relationship, where you are best friends, but also romantic partners. You know, it's kind of the perfect relationship in a sense, or as perfect as a relationship could be. You're very comfortable with this person and things are really working out. You're having fun. You're able to see each other's points of view. Now, there's one thing coming in that you have to take action on. Any kind of health worry that you're having this week, even if it's mental health or emotional health, if you're worried about yourself or worried about this person or worried about someone else who you care about, This is the week to take action, to make an appointment, to talk to them about it. But overall, if you take action with this issue this week, it's going to result in that person healing, okay? So let's draw you a final card for your week, Group 2. We have Sky, Goddess coming through with Faith, Flight, Limitlessness. Yeah, that makes total sense with all these really positive cards here that have to do with career, work, or school choices that are being made this week. The sky's the limit is essentially what this card means. For you, your career, business, work, whatever it is, the sky is the limit. You have many abilities. You have the wherewithal to succeed at whatever it is you're choosing to do. Other than that, big time emotions. Trust your intuition this week, and it looks really good. Thanks for watching. Have a great week. Bye. Hello, Group 3. Let's see what your first card is for this week. You got Strength. This is all about strength, fortitude, courage, but it's not necessarily that physical strength. It's more like sticking to your convictions type of strength, if that makes sense. So let's see what else I can tell you with some more tarot cards. You also could have Leo prevalent in your chart with that Strength card. All right, we have the Nine of Swords, the Page, Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Move these down just a little bit. Okay, so something you're anxious about. What is it? Okay. Whoops. Oh boy, these all flipped out. Okay, so you're definitely worried about something. Maybe a few somethings, Group 3. Some of you could be worried about a mother figure, or if you are a mother, maybe you're worried about your own health. Some of you are worried about health. Others of you are worried about finances and the security of your home and the finances. What we're getting here is we're getting good news coming to you in regards to work, school, or business. So if you're without a job, this could be a job offer. It could be a second interview, something like that. There's some good news coming in for you that's going to help to ease this anxiety that you're having. Swiftly as well. The Page could mean swift communication. So you might get a call back that they want you to come in, the very next day. So it's something very swift here. Now, Knight of Cups, yeah, that could be action pertaining to an apprenticeship or a training, something like that happening, being offered to you, especially if you are a water sign, sun, moon, or rising. The water signs are Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But it does look like you could be starting some kind of training program or some kind of apprenticeship, or you might be accepted into a college or accepted into a college program or a training program or something like that. But there's definitely news coming your way about work. And the path will take a lot of work and a lot of effort, but don't be afraid of that. Let's see what else we get for you. Group 3. All right. It's all about fighting for what you want this week. It's all about returning to stability here. But you have to take the action. You have to take the action. You have to be capable of doing this on your own, relying on yourself. It's all about you. It's about the actions you're taking this week to fix things, to improve things, to sustain a way of living. For example, maybe you just lost a job. You got laid off, or you got fired, or you quit because you just couldn't put up with it anymore. You were treated unfairly or taken advantage of. Now it's time to take action. Start applying for new jobs, go on interviews, think outside the box as well this week, group 3. Get really creative with the ways you are searching for employment or how you're going about trying to reach goals. Like if you want to start a business, try to think outside the box, because there's a lot of creativity coming through as well as independent action here. And if you do all this, if you like take action and think outside the box, and you're applying and you're going to interviews and you're kind of, what do they say? They call it pounding the pavement. You're doing all of that. It's going to lead to you having more than one opportunity. All right? There's going to be more than one opportunity here. Could mean more than one job offer coming your way. But you're putting in the work this week. All right? And if you're worried about your health, same goes. Put in the effort to improve your health. Put in the work to improve your health, and it will happen. Okay? Let's see what we get with an oracle card. Wrap up your reading. And some of you could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but essentially I think this Queen of Swords is coming up to tell you that you alone can do this, or you can do this alone. You don't need anyone else supporting you. You can do it on your own. Look at, we got Jet, conclusion, death, and it's also the sign of Leo. That fiery Leo energy that came through first, right out of the gate with the Strength card. And some of you could, sometimes they call her the Widow Queen. So maybe you are a widow and you're literally having to do things on your own now. Take care of the kids, or take care of yourself, take care of the house payments, etc. It is within your capabilities to do it on your own, okay? Because with every end comes a new beginning. So it's time for you to begin again, essentially, group 3. I hope this makes sense, and I hope this helps you. Have a great week.